Welcome into South Florida Daily. I'm Kate Monahan. We have the perfect show for you today to get you through that midweek slump. We meet a local fashion designer who gets inspiration from recycled materials on art adventures. Frank Licari heads out on the town to check out a place where pets are treated like royalty. I sit down with the host of Pets in Paradise, Anna Espinosa. She tells us about her favorite pet-friendly places to go in the Palm Beaches. But first, grab your cowboy boots because we're going line dancing. Let's head to Renegades in West Palm Beach. South Florida Daily is on the move with Palm Tran.
Renegades is a local legend. People have been coming here for decades, and you wouldn't believe the amount of people that tell me that they've met their significant other here, have been proposed to here. It's definitely a place that people come and they love to stay. We're the only line dancing bar that does free line dances every night of the week. Wednesday, surprisingly, is one of our busiest nights of the week. We have our ultimate beginner line dance lessons. So this is for people all ages. Kids can come, bring your parents, have some dinner with us, and enjoy some free line dance lessons. From 7 to 9, we're gonna have the easiest line dance lessons. I like to say no boots required. For your first lesson, if you've never done this before, it's pretty simple. It's very easy footwork. The first few dances that you're gonna do are very short and easy to remember and very simple footwork patterns. We have a lot of different line dance teachers here. Many of them have been dancing their whole lives and competing as well. On Wednesday nights, we're gonna have Christy, our lead dance instructor. She's amazing with the kids. We have a lot of nationally touring country music artists that come through. We have a concert about every quarter in the year. We have artists like Rodney Atkins, Tracy Byrd, singers like that you can expect to see here. We also host a lot of different events like psychic, medium shows, live readings, micro wrestling, fun things like that. We have a lot of after parties after the concerts at the fairgrounds, so you never know who might come through. So our Fridays are going to be our busiest night of the week. This place can get packed. We fit over 700 people inside the venue. Our drink specials that night is power hours. So from 9 to 10 p.m., they're going to be $1 drinks, and from 10 to 11, they'll be $2 drinks. We do have a full dinner menu, and our kitchen's open late.
Roger that.
Yes.
Can you tell us a bit about your work? And you are a fashion artist. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so how I like to express myself, I feel like it's an extension of my brain. So how I think my brain expresses the way I look, that's how I dress, you know, and I feel like I'm truly being myself when I put on my my shoes.
Your
and
frock?
my
Do you go to the grocery store like this?
Of course.
Now,
Yes.
your outfit, did you make this outfit?
Yes, I did.
Stitch by stitch?
Stitch by stitch, the shoes, the whole outfit, the hat, everything. Just slaving away inside of my little studio. And
How long does it take you on average to make something this elaborate and beautiful?
I'd say a full day. Yeah.
I would say that. But no, 24 hours?
Yeah, well, probably like 24 hours.
Wow.
Yeah.
How did you get started? What's the backstory that inspired you to start your career as a fashion artist?
Okay, so I was in pharmacy school, stressed, depressed, you know? And I was like, okay, so I'm gonna take some time off. I took a year off, so at the end of the year, I was still really trying to figure out what I wanted to do. So I heard of this thing called, this thing comes yearly
This
around.
little thing that
happens. It's called Art Basel. So I was like, I'll go check it out. And I normally dress like this before.
Anyways.
So I was like, let me just go. And it was crazy. The experience was crazy. People were taking pictures. I was like, this is what I wanted to be doing. And then I met Ryan Seacrest. And the way he looked at me, our interaction, got to hang out. And I just really realized that I could turn this into a career. So the next week, I went and signed up for fashion design school. I don't even know how my life is my life, but the first week in fashion design school, the design director goes, I see potential in you, I have this opportunity, and the opportunity was I got to work with David Tatera, who's the wedding dress guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for 2 years I got to make it was wedding dresses, but unconventional. So I had to use like paper materials and aluminum foil, plastic.
That is so cool.
And yeah, so for 2 years I got to do that, and then that just like was a crazy experience. And then I'm extremely thankful for social media. My social media following has opened the door.
Out of control, right?
Yeah, to experience everyone.
Well,
yeah, it's really
you've
opened
done
the door.
so well, in fact, that
Thank you so
you've
much.
been called the fashion icon of South Florida now, and only in 3 years. Oh my God!
Yes, it's crazy, but the thing is, how that I feel like that came along. It's showing up to literally everything. If there's an event, I'm there in a different outfit, like killing the red carpets, and that's how I got that name.
How did you end up not only in South Florida, but in Palm Beach County?
I was born here.
Yes!
Born and raised, and everyone goes, "Why don't you move to New York? You have to be in New York. You need to be in New York." And
No,
I'm
you
just
don't.
like, I'm growing where I'm planted, you know? And I'm just using my resources to get me where I gotta go. And New York is only a flight away.
I
and
know,
I'm
right?
always there.
But look, you're doing it. You don't have to be in New York. You don't have to even be in
New York.
Miami.
I hate the cold. And it's
Yeah.
always hot here,
Yeah.
so you're gonna have to really
Perfect.
pull it out with me to get me out of here. Creativity comes in a lot of different shapes and forms, so I try to pull from every avenue, whether it be outside or inside or at a museum or even at school. So to talk about this piece, when I was a child, there was a book called Hats for Sale. And it was a peddler who was selling hats, but he had like a stack of hats.
I remember.
So 20 years later, I'm like, I found all of these hats, not at the same time. It was over months of just like a brown one and then a
They're
tan
so
one and an
perfect, though.
orange one.
Where'd you find
And then once I had 4, I was like, okay, maybe I can turn this into something. And then Hats for Sale, the book, I remembered, and I was like, oh, he had his hat stacked. And I don't know, but it's all about being tall. So the higher the hat, the closer to,
To the heavens.
To the heavens. This floral piece here broke the internet. I made this piece.
I broke
because when I wear it, it gives like a nude silhouette, so it just looks like I'm wearing the rose petals. But I made this piece for Miami Fashion Week.
Is this a halo?
And yeah, it goes around the face. And yeah, I just wanted to be a floral
An angel.
angel.
What about this one?
This I made during fashion design school. But yeah, I just love the extension of the arms. Anything that's over exaggerated, I truly, I'm for that. Non-conventional.
Gender bending, right?
Gender bending, unisex. If you want to wear it, whatever you are, you can wear it. You know what I mean?
Awesome.
But the I added the happy and sad afterwards because my teacher just made me happy and sad. So this piece, I'm a big person of using like stuff that's non-conventional that you wouldn't think to use.
Like recyclable?
Yeah, recyclable. So this fabric is recyclable fabric that I found. And then these are actually zip ties that I turned into spikes, to give that like avant-garde look. Okay, so the bird cage, Equality Florida had an event, so I made this piece for that. But these 3 pieces, like the birds, the cage, and then the leather ensemble, I found at different places, and then I put together. Yeah, and then I just felt like a bird out of the cage,
Aw. Roger that. I know you like to be tall, but is there anything that you think would fit me?
I got just the thing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, ignition, liftoff.
For more on these stories, make sure you visit our website, southfldaily.com. The South Florida Daily set is sponsored by El Dorado Furniture. Sunfest is right around the corner, and today we're getting a preview of all the delicious eats you can expect to see.
Today we have some of 3 great Palm Beach County chefs that are joining us to showcase the new food experience that we're going to have at Sunfest for our 40th anniversary. We're excited to offer new local fan favorite restaurants to attend and be a part of our 40th celebration, not only for our general public to enjoy, but also in our VIP section we'll have different select restaurants each evening to feature some great culinary experiences. Here today we have Ila Culinary and Cocktails, a wonderful Indian restaurant in Palm Beach Gardens. We have Culinary and the Perch Pig, also Palm Beach Gardens, and we have Tropical Smokehouse from West Palm Beach.
So we've got some of our food from Tropical Smokehouse, which we have 2 locations in West Palm Beach. So we're featuring some of our prime brisket from Demcoda Ranch and some of our empanadas, crinkle fries, homemade cornbread, and some of our signature sauces.
We have been patrons of Sunfest many years in a row, and excited to be able to see it from the backside this time. You know, as chefs, what we do is we communicate to people through food, and we're looking forward to the opportunity to meet a lot of new people and make some new friends and come out and show West Palm what, you know, North County has to offer.
We were very excited to feature our Indian restaurant, which is Ila Korean Cocktails. So we are basically focusing on different snack items which you can grab like a handheld where you don't have to use fork and spoon. So we're going to do lamb samosa and vegetable samosa.
Each night we have a different theme. So Friday night is street food, and that you'll have Ila with Indian, Culinary, and then Draft House Bar and Grill. That'll all be featured with local craft breweries and wine sampling. So for a 3-hour all-inclusive experience for your ticket. Saturday we're doing bourbon and barbecue. Gotta love that. And we'll have Neb's Barbecue, Okeechobee Prime Barbecue, as well as Draft House and Tropical Smokehouse will be joining us. And then Sunday we can't go wrong with tacos and tequila. For our 40th, we're really focusing on local and everything that we do. It's our kind of our mantra, and to feature some of Palm Beach County's favorites and to give them an opportunity to shine and an opportunity for our local fans here in our community and from outside Palm Beach County to enjoy the food that we have to offer. I think it's a great experience to showcase all that the Palm Beaches has to offer.
You guys this can't be real. Is this, how do you come up with this thing?
I mean, this is fun. It's paradise in Florida for dogs. They get to play outside all day with their friends. We get to play with them. It's a resort life.
I mean, it legitimately feels like, all right, we're just gonna hang out and run around for a little bit. So I'm a dog lover. No, I make no bones about it. To go from dog lover who loves dogs to opening up, this place is massive. How did this come about? What was the genesis of this?
So Lush Dog Resort was opened up in 2010. We're a 12,000 square foot facility, one of a kind. We've got 5 outdoor yards, 3 indoor climate controlled playrooms. We've got a grooming salon. We've got a bone-shaped pool behind us. I mean, we have a pet spa. We've got it all.
Ready? This is so cute. Hey, Austin, when are we installing a diving board? What's the rules? Are we just letting the dog? Is there any rules here? Or are we just kind of just?
So we've got some rules.
Yeah.
The whole point is for them to come, have fun, play, make friends, get love from some counselors. Dogs love routine, so they love coming to the same place every day, meeting the same friends, saying the same things in the yard, hopping in the same pool. So they thrive on routine, and so do our.
It's a country club.
Totally.
Yeah, we have different supervised groups based on their energy level, their size, and so they get to play with their favorite counselors, their friends. There's all kinds of activities and play equipment for them, and they love it.
Then we've also got training. So Sarah's one of our trainers here at Lush.
Training a dog right now.
Absolutely.
Wow. I don't even think I could do that. Wow, that's pretty cool.
whatever they want, they get. It's truly a resort.
I gotta be honest with you. This is actually better than some hotels I've stayed in myself.
Oh, for sure.
Right?
Right.
I mean, you don't get this kind of outdoor activity.
People ask us, they're like,
Yeah.
oh, can we stay here with our dog?
If you put I wouldn't put it past somebody. You put a couple suites upstairs, I could stay here with my pet.
Welcome back into South Florida Daily. It's time to head out to Wellington to check out the excitement of gay polo. Here's Jacqueline Journey with Passport to the Palm Beaches. South Florida Daily is on the move with Palm Tran.
Welcome to Wellington, the winter equestrian capital of the world. We're here today for the International Gay Polo Tournament, and it is incredible here at the beautiful Wellington National Polo Center. Let's head in for some good times, great fun, and fantastic competition.
Oh my God, it's fabulous!
We're here at the International Gay Polo Tournament with the man, the myth, the legend, Chip McKenney, founder of the Gay Polo League. What an incredible event.
Thank you. Thank you for being here.
Oh, we're so happy to be here, and it's such a fabulous time. I highly recommend any of your events. But tell us, how did you get into this? What made you start the Gay Polo League?
You know, it's a very simple thing. I started because I wanted to meet more gay people and extend my social life within the LGBT community. And that's really what started. And I have a show jumping background, and I'd stopped show jumping. And I thought, okay, well, I'll try polo. And literally, in my very first polo lesson in Santa Barbara, I thought, this is a perfect sport for gay people.
Joaquin De La Piedra with a ton of goals for the guys in black. Back in midfield, here comes Tyler Thompson, getting a little touch on it.
So I started the league in 2006, and it was a little bit of a ragtag, like once a month, kind of, sort of, maybe. And then it just got this momentum and this traction. And now this is our 13th year of doing an international polo tournament here in Wellington. We have members in 15 countries, and we produce 3 international gay polo tournaments a year. One here, which is our flagship, one in Europe, and one in Argentina.
Thompson in the goal mouth, oh baby.
I think for us, you know, our mission really is to elevate awareness of LGBT athletes. So it's not just about what happens on the polo field. It's really equally important that we have presence on the side of the fields, right? And so we developed the GPL tailgate competition, and that encouraged people to come and bring their best creativity and their best energy. So the party kind of starts months before they get here. So that's how it started.
Able to put it away, and we go 9-1 here, 2:25 to go. Checker number 3.
I feel for us, the absence of visibility is what creates chaos and misunderstanding. So by being visible, we hope to encourage discussion and awareness, and through that comes acceptance and inclusion.
What happens at polo stays at polo.
We are an LGBT identified event. However, we are inclusive, we're not exclusive. So even today, we have players on our field who are outside our gay community, and they're playing with us. We have a lot of sponsors around and a lot of tailgates around that are not within our community, and that's wonderful for us because we understand the value and the benefit of having allies.
We love everything about gay polo, the environment, the fun, the friends, the family, the unity. We're here for everyone, and it's a lot of fun.
If gay people say how important it is, that's one thing. But if non-gay people say it's important too, it seems louder and it seems more authentic.
We love the Palm Beaches!
We realized when we started this event, after a few years, and we figured out how to pay for it and produce enough that, we thought, we have a platform. We could be doing some good. So what we do every year is we choose a LGBT-facing charity that we partner with, and then we use this event to raise money. So at the end of the day, everybody who attends is actually helping other people. So, you know, polo is it's a unique sport because it's really not an inner city sport because you need so much space to do it, but it's a glamorous sport in that it's ancient, it's over 2,000 years old. It's a team sport, it's played globally, and it's one of the few sports you can play at any level that you're comfortable with. So you don't have to be a superstar polo player to compete and have a wonderful time. So that's really what polo does, it serves that purpose. I have one vision for this. I would love to use this event to raise a lot of money to help LGBT charities. If I could raise $1 million, $2 million, $3 million, and I believe it's possible. You know, we're just gaining traction and we're getting every year it's better and better, but that would really be my goal.
Absolutely. But you know, the people come, they love it. Like I said, everyone we talked to was like, oh, we came, we were having such a good time, we left, even better time.
Isn't that
they really have an amazing time, and you've created an awesome community here.
Thank you. And I just want to
want to have fun.
I didn't do it alone, but I get to take all the credit for it. So I don't mind that either, but really,
well,
there's a lot
without you,
of
we
people.
probably wouldn't be here, though.
Well, thank you so much for saying that. I appreciate it. And thank you for being here, more importantly.
No, we're very,
and letting
very...
us speak to your audience and helping us spread the GPL word.
Absolutely. Anyone who's interested, gaypolo.com. Chip McKenney, he's the man if you want to bring an event like this to your town.
Yeah,
he's the man to call.
That's true. Call me. I don't care. I'd love to talk to you.
This event is just one of great pomp and circumstance, both on the field and off the field, and that's what makes it different.
We are here at the South Florida Fair with the Palm Beaches TV. I'm here with host of Pets in Paradise, Anna Espinosa. Anna, tell me about this new show.
Pets in Paradise is going to be a traveler and pet lovers paradise and just give viewers options on where to go explore and have so much fun with their best friends.
And what was your favorite spot that you explored this season?
Well, the Juno Beach Dog Park, and just being at the beach with all the dogs and watching all the dogs run around and just be so excited to be there really is the best.
So what if you don't have a dog? You're watching Pets in Paradise. I know it's kind of dog focused, but you mentioned it's for all animal lovers?
Yes, definitely. I am a cat owner, and so we're definitely going to be incorporating where cat owners can go as well, and maybe people with exotic pets as well.
That's amazing, and there's so many exotic pets in South Florida. If you want to watch Pets in Paradise, watch South Florida Daily weekdays at noon on Fox 29. Thanks for joining us here on South Florida Daily. We hope you've enjoyed this episode, and we look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow at noon on Fox 29.